video. Guys, welcome to language class. Using language to imagine is the topic we are working this week. This is our second class. Copy, please. Copy. Remember. That's what you have to copy. Remember. The first one, fables usually teach a moral or lesson. The lesson is usually at the end of the fable. Animals in a story often act like people. Or check the information we already have. The information you copied yesterday is very similar to this one. 1, 2, and 3 important points. Fables usually teach a moral or a lesson. The lesson is usually at the end of the fable. Animals in a story often act like people. Gabriel, you know that I'm always asking for your notebook. Show me your notebook. Yeah, but you're not copying, and I said copy. You're not copying. We're gonna continue reading. We're gonna read something. We're gonna read something about a Chinese zoo. This is a story we're gonna read. It's a 2 pages story. It's a short story. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chinese zoo. A Chinese zoo. A Chinese zoo. Fables and proverbs. I'm gonna start reading. Okay. There once was a mighty dragon king who had a beautiful wife. I really must have a picture painted, he thought to himself. Summoning his best court artist, he instructed him to paint a picture of the dragon queen. Of course, if he is the king, his wife is the queen. The artist slithered up to his mountain. To his mountain studio. High above the clouds, took out his brushes and his silks and began mixing his paints. He then embarked upon his task. Month after month went by, and the Dragon King heard nothing. Finally, flaming at the mouth, he charged up the mountain to the artist's studio and demanded to see the pictures of it. At once, the artist unrolled some silk, took out his brushes, and quickly mixed his paints. In a flash, a magnificent picture of the queen emerged on the silk. If you can paint such a beautiful picture so quickly, roared the Dragon King, why did you keep me waiting a whole year? Then the artist opened the back door of his studio. A whole mountain of discarded paintings was there. The Dragon Queen sitting, standing, running, rolling, roaring. The queen pictures in every aspect of life. Your Majesty, explained the poor artist. It took a year to learn how to paint a perfect pictures of the Dragon Queen in a flash. Interesting reading. I'm going to show you the reading after you finish copying. Who is copying, guys?
I finished me.
Who is copying? That's my question. Because
Me, Ivana.
Alan and Ivana. Okay. Alan and Ivana are copying.
Brian.
Two. Okay. Ryan too. Okay. Ryan too. Ryan is copying. Three students are copying. One more minute. Maria Jose too, but yeah, one more minute. One more minute because we need to continue.
I finished to copy.
Good job. We need to read the fable.
Ya terminé. Miss, I finished to copy.
Okay.
Copy.
So I am waiting for.
I haven't.
I am waiting for Ivana. Alan. Alan, you finished, right? Maria Jose. Ryan too, I think.
I finished, Miss.
Okay.
I finished too, Miss.
Good job. Ivana, what about you?
I finished.
Do you? Okay. Okay. Who is copying? Maria Jose. Okay. Is Maria Fernanda in class? Maria Fernanda is not in class. Who is copying?
Copy, Maria Jose.
Finish. Okay, continue. Let's read together and learn by discussing what we read. This is a story, a Chinese zoo. A Chinese zoo. First one. First students to read Ivana, because you haven't read in reading. Read the first paragraph, please. Here.
Okay. I hear once was a
Once. I hear.
Once
there,
was.
No, it's not here. It's there was. There once was. There. Once was.
A mighty dragon king who had a beautiful wife. I really must have her picture. No.
Yes.
Yes, her picture
Painted.
He thought to himself,
Morning, right?
Summoning, yes, his best court artist. He instructed him to paint a picture of the Dragon Queen.
Good job. Ryan, continue.
The artist climbed up to his...
Slithered. Have you seen Harry Potter? Slytherin is one house of the school. Slithered.
Up to his
Say the word, because if you have to read it again, you are not gonna read it well. The artist slithered.
To his mountain studio, a
Cloud.
Took out his
Brushes.
And his
Silks.
And
Begin, no? Para que diga begin, aquí I need a letter I. Begin. But this is the past tense of begin. Began.
Mixing his
paints. Continue. Up to here.
He then embarked over his task.
Continue. Month
Month after month went
with
by.
letter Z, aquí, con Z. Month after month.
Went
Say month again, because I couldn't listen well.
month
Say the sentence again. Month after month.
after month went by, and the dragon kind
In
nothing finally.
heard. You eat the letters, you eat the words. Dragon King heard.
Nothing finally
Flaming
at the moon.
mouth.
He church of the mountain to the artist studio and demanded
Demanded.
to see the picture of his wife.
Okay, thank you. Santiago, continue.
Okay, Miss. Then the artist
No,
opened.
here.
At once the artist wrote.
Once, no ons. No. Once.
And once the artist unrolled some silk, took out his brushes and quickly
Brushes.
brushes and quickly mixed his plants in a flash paints in a flash magnificent picture of the queen emerged on the
silk. If you, Santiago, if you continue.
If you can paint such a beautiful picture so quickly, roared the Dragon King, why did you keep me waiting a whole year?
Whole year.
Whole year.
No, the W is a silent letter.
The
whole.
Then the artist opened at the black door.
No.
In his studio.
No, it's not black door. Back door.
Back.
Okay, wait,
Door
Santiago. Stop there. I am gonna, okay, another student is gonna read. Ryan, don't hide from the camera. Isabella, finish the reading. You have to start reading here. Quickly, Isabella.
Then the artist opened the back door of his studio.
No, W is a silent letter. That's the same thing that I said to Santiago. Whole. A whole
mountain of discarded paintings was there the Dragon Queen sitting ending. Running.
The Dragon Queen says a whole mountain of discarded painted. So painted that he says, no, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good, this painting is not good. So he has a mountain of discarded paintings about the queen. And then what was his excuses? The Dragon Queen sitting, standing, running, rolling, roaring. The queen pictures in every aspect of life. He has a mountain of pictures painted about the queen. Continue here, Your Majesty. Isabella.
Okay.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty explained the poor artist. It took a year to learn how to paint a perfect picture
Of,
or the dragon
of the dragon
of the Dragon Queen in Flash.
in a flash. Because the last picture he painted, he did it in a flash. So the king claimed, why did you make me wait 1 year, a whole year, for the pictures of my queen? And the artist says, it took me a year to learn how to paint pictures of the Dragon Queen in a flash. He practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced. How? Painting the queen in different aspects. Now, says copy the last paragraph from page 343. What is the last paragraph? This one, Your Majesty. Copy, please, in your notebook. Your Majesty, this one. Explain the poor artist. Quickly, copy. Your Majesty, explain the poor artist. It took me a year to learn how to paint a perfect pictures of the Dragon Queen in a flash. Copy, please. Remember that I am watching your cameras, and if you're not copying, I notice it. And the ones that cannot have cameras on, like Sebastian, it looks like your video is on, but your camera is black. Yes, guys. Pero Sebastián, usted tiene aquí, Zoom. Usted está viendo su cámara, al menos que la mueva. Cuando usted vea que está negra, apáguela y vuelva a encender. Usted se está viendo. Y si no se mira es porque hay problema y está apagada. Few minutes, guys. Uh-huh.
You can just see the background of Ryan.
You cannot see?
I can.
See what?
Miss, I
I can see that behind him he has a fridge.
Finish, Miss. Miss, I finished to copy Santiago, the last paragraph.
Good job. And the moral is this one, right? But you don't have to copy this one. It says no great things is created suddenly. It takes time. Takes time to create great things. So far, so good, guys?
Yeah. Yes, Miss.
Yeah. Camera in black again, Sebastian. Did you copy, Ivana?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, who is copying?
But
because I need to change this one. But remember that we have more exercises. We have exercise 2, 3, 4. So let's discuss those exercises before we continue. Who is copying? No one? Everyone finished?
Miss, I'm going to correct my title.
Okay, you can decorate your title. Maria Jose, hurry up. Maria Fernanda is not in class.
Queen in flash.
Queen in a flash. Finish, right? Good job. Okay, so exercise number 2. Write your conclusion sentence about the fable. Remember to start using the word I think. What do you think about this fable? The number 2. So you're going to write in the number 2. That's what I need you to write here. I want you copy drawing conclusion in your notebook now. Like this. Drawing conclusion. What is the conclusion that we can write about this? About this fable? What did you learn? What is your drawing conclusion?
The artist wants to draw a dragon.
Miss, may I go to drinking water?
No,
Water.
we almost finished. No, we almost finished. You have to copy. I don't have time. Drawing conclusion. And it says, remember to start it using the words I think. So what do you think? The artist what?
Me.
Uh-huh.
It's a good paint. It's a good painting.
Too many children speaking at the same time. Alan, copy, please.
Me.
Alan, sit down properly.
Can I write? I think the artist make a very good job drawing
Okay,
the.
I think the artist make a very good job. But he did it at the first time? He did a very good job at the first time?
No.
No. Okay. So we can write that I think the artist make, oh, but this is in the, makes a very good job after many tries, maybe. After many tries.
Miss?
Because he didn't do a very good job at the first time. Yeah?
Miss, my
Yes.
dispositivo is descargado.
Then also copy the lesson and your charger. Connect your charger quickly. What is the lessons of this story? It is in quotation marks here. Quotation marks. No great things. No great thing is created suddenly. Close quotation marks. Okay? Quotation marks. That's the name of those. De las dos comitas. Write a new sentence to state the lesson.
Miss, I finished.
Okay, another sentence. We're gonna write another lesson from this story. What can we write about? It has to do something with practice. Practice
To do the paint dragon.
in everything, but this one is a lesson in general, in a general way. If I are good playing soccer,
Practice makes you better.
okay, makes you better. That's good. Practice makes you better. That's good. It doesn't matter what are you doing. Practice makes you better. If you are playing soccer, practice makes you better. If you are reading in English, practice makes you better. If you are multiplying, practice makes you better. No matter what you do, practice makes you better. So what happened with this artist? The artist had a pile of pictures, of paintings, because he practiced during the whole year. Until he learns how to draw that says a picture, a Dragon Queen picture in a flash. That's why the king complains, why did you make me wait for the whole year? So this one also could be a lesson that could apply to this fable. Practice makes you better.
Finish.
Definitely.
Finish, Jose Enrique, Miss.
Finished? Okay, guys, let me see. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:10. We just finished on time. So, guys, no homework in this class. Thank you for your attention.